Before the pandemic, this recipe was trending. I know it's like 5 to 6 years late, but I always say it's never too late for anything. Today, I'm going to show you my version of the chocolate butternut donuts. For the chocolate butternut donuts, you need 1.5 cups all-purpose flour, 2/3 cup of cocoa powder, 1 cup sugar, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1 teaspoon baking powder, a pinch of nutmeg, 1/2 teaspoon chocolate brown food color, optional, 2 teaspoons vanilla, 1 cup milk, 2 eggs, 1/2 cup oil. For the butternut topping, you need 1/2 cup of butter, 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of desiccated coconut, 1/2 cup of full cream powdered milk, 1/2 cup of sifted confectioner sugar, orange food color, and a pinch of nutmeg. For the chocolate glaze, you need 1.5 cups of confectioner sugar, sifted, 1/3 cup of cocoa powder, 1/2 to 1/3 cup of milk or water, it's variable, 1/4 teaspoon of chocolate brown color, optional. To mix, put all together the dry ingredients. I have here flour, sugar, cocoa powder. You need a pinch of nutmeg, just a pinch. If you don't like nutmeg, you can take it out. Baking powder, baking soda, salt. Optional is chocolate brown food color. This would just make it really dark, but if you don't have it, you can just omit. Then stir, or you mix. If you like, you can sift again, but I don't usually sift again. I sift the flour before I measure. Then we add the liquid. You have vanilla, milk, eggs, and oil. Any vegetable oil, any neutral oil is fine. Then mix this together. And then put it in any size baking pan. It doesn't matter what baking pan you use because we're going to crumble this. Right? You can use an 8-inch or a 9-inch pan. Today I'm going to use 2 8-inch pan, so it will cook faster. Make sure you line your baking pan. Okay? This will also fit a 9-inch pan, one 9-inch pan. But I want to save on time, so I'm making this into a thin layer, and then we will bake this in a 340-degree oven for about 20 to 30 minutes. Here is our chocolate cake. This just came out of the oven. We're going to crush this into fine crumbs. I will just remove this from the pan so it will cool faster. Okay. Take out the paper, and we will crush this. Actually, if you're in a hurry, you can bake this in a muffin pan because it will bake faster. But of course, it's more tedious to make. But it will bake faster and it will cool faster. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cool this first before I crush them finally, right? So as I said, any baking pan will do. Let's make the dip or the glaze and the coating, which is the butternut. To mix, powdered sugar, cocoa powder, brown coloring. As I said, this is optional. You mix this together, then you add the milk gradually. You can use evaporated milk, you can use fresh milk, you can use whole milk. I think this is a little bit thick, but I will adjust later when we're ready to use this. Alright? In the meantime, you need to cover this because this one has confectioner sugar, it has starch, so it has a tendency to thicken and form a crust. Okay, let's cover this. To make the butternut topping, we start with butter. There have been many variations on how to make the butternut topping. Some made them with desiccated coconut, some without desiccated coconut. If you don't like the desiccated coconut, just take them out. And then we add coloring. This is powder orange color. You can use atsuete or annatto powder. I don't have that, so I'm just using orange color. Once the butter is melted, we add in the rest of the ingredients. I will add in a pinch of nutmeg because butternut has a flavor of nutmeg. Alright. That was probably 1/16 of a teaspoon. Or just, you know, 1 or 2 pinches is fine. Alright, once it's melted now, we're going to add in our flour or desiccated coconut, our full cream powdered milk, and our powdered sugar. You can use refined sugar also, but powdered sugar has a smoother texture. And then all you have to do is mix this until it becomes powdery. So we cook and stir this until it's a bit toasted, but we don't want it brown. We just want it toasted so that the mixture does not lump up. So it's like separate. Alright. This will take a few minutes. I have many recipes to share with you. If you're interested, please like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you can be alerted when a new video is uploaded. Alright, here I have the cake crumbs. Alright. And I'm going to put, this is optional, okay? But I like to put a little of the glaze so that they will bind better. Alright. This is, I probably put in about 1/4 cup, not too much. See, it's binding better now. Press them together. It's just basically like making a cake pop. And then I use a scoop so that I pack it in a scoop so it's more or less the same size, and then like this. And then you have a ball. Alright? As soon as the streusel has cooled down, rub it between your two hands so if there are big lumps, they will become finer. Alright? Here, as I said earlier, I will add a little milk or a little cream because it thickens as it's left standing. If you don't have milk, water will do. I want the consistency to be a little bit more watery, easier for me to dip. Okay, this is the consistency I like. All right. If you have extra butternut, just put it in a covered container and put it inside the refrigerator. Here is your butternut donuts.